Welcome to Change Your Body, Change Your Mind with Dr. Paula Moynihan. Dr. Moynihan attended Notre Dame Academy and Sacred Heart High School in Waterbury, Connecticut. Subsequently, she graduated from the College of Mount St. Vincent, where she majored in chemistry with a minor in biology. She then entered into the Women's Medical College of Pennsylvania upon earning her degree as a doctor of medicine. There were 7 intensive years of postgraduate education and training at the prestigious Lenox Hill Hospital in New York, where she gained certification in American Board Surgery and the American Board of Plastic Surgery. Dr. Moynihan has committed to the specialization of plastic and reconstructive surgery, recognizing the uniqueness of this specialty. It stands separate from all other specialties. Dr. Moynihan believes through enhancing the appearance of the face and improving the look of the body, there is a profound and positive effect on the mind. When self-esteem is enhanced, confidence builds, and an improved quality of life results. This is the mind-body connection. Let's welcome Dr. Moynihan to episode 1, the aging process. Welcome.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to new friends and the friends of a lifetime. Today I'm going to be talking about aging of the face and what can be done to improve and increase the look of your face to become more beautiful, more radiant, healthier looking, and an overall enhancement of your self-esteem.
So in this episode of Aging Process, Dr. Paula Moynihan today is going to talk about the skin and its ages. She'll also talk about the structure of the skin, causes of aging. We'll go over some diet and lifestyle factors to slow the process, and she'll review her morning routine and her nighttime skincare regimen. I'd like everybody to welcome you to ask questions. We do have a question and answer box, and we will answer your questions a bit later. We have a wonderful surprise for our lucky questionnaire. So let's get started.
How skin ages. 3 generations are represented by what you are visualizing on the screen. The grandchild is to your left, the mom is to your right, and grandma's in the middle. The child radiates good health. The skin is clear. There are no dyschromias, which are brown spots or freckles. The skin is firm and taut. It is clear and radiating good health and beauty. The mom is beginning to show the effects of aging. Middle age today is defined by 35 years on upward to 40s and thereafter. Fine lines are beginning to appear. The skin loses its plumpness. The contour of the face is changing. There's a sagging of the skin and an overall lack of radiant skin. The grandma in the middle shows the advanced age. So she's beginning to show deeper lines of facial expression. For example, if you look intensely at her face, you can see frown lines and crow's feet. The forehead is beginning to show lines and wrinkles. The skin is not plump, it's sagging to a greater extent. And overall, it is looking as an aged face. So to address the structure of the skin, examination of the microscopic view, when a pathologist or a student would look under a microscope, you can see the surface of the skin. The surface of the skin consists of dead cells, keratin cells that have lost their viability. Immediately beneath this is the epidermis. The epidermis provides support and hydration to the skin. And as you go deeper, you have the dermis, where the collagen and elastin are located. The graphic structure shows how the skin will show how the skin ages and loses the integrity that you're seeing now in a microscopic slide. So to be aware of the causes of aging, much of what causes aging can be avoided. There are people who love the sun and love to get a suntan, but there is nothing healthy to a suntan. The sun leaves off radiation in the form of the UV and the UVA, UVB, which go superficially and then deep into the skin, causing superficial lines and wrinkles, but also going deeply within the skin and causing a deeper damage that has been done. It's not just fine lines and wrinkles for you to consider, but also to consider skin cancer. Skin cancer can be a basal cell carcinoma, which is usually easily addressed, or it can be to the extreme, a malignant melanoma, which is very dangerous. Now, what's a free radical? Let's progress and let me describe what a free radical is. We are made up of molecules, and within the molecules, there are atoms. And by simple daily living or by living an unhealthy life, free radicals are created. The radical is when the atom loses an electron and it's not balancing the atom itself. It can wreak an atomic bomb, for example, going through the skin cell, causing extreme damage, increasing the risk of lines, wrinkles, and even skin cancer. We are surrounded by toxins in our lifestyles. Carbon monoxide is the green gases that we are creating by our lifestyles. It causes an accumulation in the skin, which also damages the skin and promotes premature aging of the skin. Pesticides that we use to destroy the weeds in our gardens, lead in paint, cars letting out carbon monoxide, all contribute to toxin accumulation. The reduction in collagen formation, which gives structure to the skin, and elastin, which provides bounce to the skin where it returns to its more youthful appearance, and hyaluronic acid, which is critical to the metabolism of the collagen and elastin and plumping the skin, all are reduced. Pollutants and irritants are everywhere. Poor nutrition does cause damage on your facial appearance. I'm going to address nutrition as we go forward. All of these causes of aging impair cell renewal. The cell doesn't renew itself on a timely basis, and there's loss of hydration, which is critical to a beautiful complexion and a healthy cell. The present slide demonstrates younger skin, which is well hydrated, which has elasticity, which I alluded to with that bounce back. If the skin is stretched, it just goes back to where it should be located. And the firmness is the collagen formation, which provides structure to the face. As we age, wrinkles appear, age spots, which could be brown spots, freckles, or even more extensive skin pigmentation. There is evidence of the superficial layers of the blood supply to the skin give an aged look, and skin that becomes dehydrated is wrinkled and unattractive. The microscopic slides beneath show the cellular microscopic appearance where the superficial layer of the skin is intact, the dermis is healthy, and the collagen, which is the lower part of the slide, is organized and maintaining the support of the skin. As we age from 45, the skin begins to sag, dehydration occurs, and then disorganization of the collagen and elastin begin to enhance the acceleration of the aging process when the face is viewed. And as we age, depending on lifestyle, the skin becomes more damaged, more disorganization, more dehydration, and a less attractive look. The fountain of youth has been sought after over eons. So what is the fountain of youth? It's having a healthy diet, it's avoiding sun exposure, and there are many ways to avoid sun exposure. Stay in the shade, wear protective clothing, and use sunscreen. Drink plenty of water. It's estimated to be 7 to 8 glasses of water a day, but water can be obtained through food substances also. A good night's sleep is advised, and that is usually 7 to 8 hours a night. A skincare regimen that provides protection as well as an enhancement of the skin and the minimization of stress all lead to a more youthful and radiant complexion. So let's talk about your diet. You are what you eat. The 9 top foods to prevent premature aging are blueberries, but it also could be any berry. Blueberries, strawberry, raspberries, gooseberries. They all provide nutrition and produce antioxidants, which is preventing that bomb going off in the cell and wrecking the skin cell. And it's also anti-inflammatory, where skin is calmed, the redness disappears. Green tea has wonderful benefits. The green tea has catechols and polyphenols, which enhance and improve the hydration of the skin and provides a clearer complexion. Avocados are high in healthy fats. It keeps skin very flexible and moisturized. An interesting study was done on 700 women who specifically had fats in the avocado that created more supple and spring to the skin. So bringing back the elastin to achieving an enhanced appearance. Avocados also protect from ultraviolet radiation. It's a good source of vitamin E. It's also an antioxidant. Vitamin C is contained within the avocado, and the collagen is created by vitamin C. There's structural proteins, skin becomes strong and healthy. So to go on to fatty fish. Fatty fish consists of omega-3 fatty acids. Salmon and herring are examples of fatty fish. The fatty fish omega-3 it decreases inflammation. It helps to control acne. It sensitizes from the sun to protect the skin. It's a source of vitamin E. It protects from those free radicals, which are the oxidants, providing antioxidants, producing a more vibrant appearing skin. Olive oil has healthy fats and polyphenols, all of which are beneficial in maintaining the health and beauty of the skin. Nuts, which I skipped in the middle, are rich in fatty acids. They help wounds to heal. They enhance the skin barrier, which is that top layer of the epidermis. When the top layer of the epidermis is intact, hydration is maintained. Nuts also contain zinc, vitamin E, and selenium. Cocoa, which is chocolate, that's an easy one to stay abreast of. It's flavonoids, which helps maintain healthy skin by neutralizing the free radicals and enhancing water retention. Watermelon is very, very rich in vitamin C. It's a source of water, and lycopene has the effect on neutralizing free radicals. So a healthy diet is encouraged, and the health of your skin will be enhanced by just following the premature skin aging food and drink. My lifelong ambition has been the enhancement of the quality of my patient's life through recreating and maintaining youthful and beautiful skin. To look and feel good is the ideal. Through my extensive training and experience as a plastic surgeon, it became apparent to me that the results of my facial cosmetic patients would be enhanced when I prepared the skin prior to the procedure and maintained a skincare regimen following the surgery. That has given me great gratification because it has enhanced my patient's appearance, and with it comes increased self-esteem as well as increased confidence. So now I'd like to discuss with you the skincare products that I have resourced. These skincare products are created through formulations of the highest quality of pharmaceutical grade ingredients. The primary ingredients are green tea polyphenols. The green tea is a potent antioxidants, as I refer to as when you have a cup of tea. The products are purified to the highest purified form available, and that also is very important. All trans-retinol is vitamin E, but it's a refined type of vitamin A. It is retinoic acid, but an enhanced retinoic acid. And we're all probably very familiar with retinoic acid that was introduced to treat acne, but became well known to improve skin texture and tone, to minimize fine lines and wrinkles, to calm the skin. And green tea polyphenols works synergistically with the retinol, as well as protecting it from that ultraviolet radiation that causes the free radical formation. Ascorbic acid is simply vitamin C. It has multiple benefits that I alluded to. It is a pure ascorbic acid, which remains stable for 2 years, and that is unique in itself also. So a normal, usual skincare routine exists. Cleansing wash is a very soft and gentle way to cleanse the facial skin. The cleansing wash is placed on your fingertips, and you gently pat it onto the skin and rinse it off with warm water. It includes green tea, cucumber extract, and botanicals. The benefits are ultra calming. So there goes the irritation. It's fortified with antioxidants, so it calms the skin and soothes at the same time. It gently cleanses. It removes pollutants that I alluded to. And if excess oil occurs, it just dissipates without any rubbing. So don't use a face cloth, but gently wash by just spraying water on your face. The Surge of Spray toner is unique. It is a toner, but a toner that can be used throughout the day. It has multiple benefits, and by using pentothal, green tea, chamomile, and lavender, the skin is calmed, pores are refined, it's well hydrated, and it gives a glowing complexion. Surge of Spray is not only a toner that you would use, and I'm going to get to nighttime, but daytime after you cleanse, but it can be used throughout the day. So if your skin feels dry, or you want to refresh your skin or your makeup, you just do a spritz of toner on your face, and you feel that hydration go in, and you feel much better and look better. Dewdrops are a serum, and this Dewdrops, which I love that name, is if you can envision a beautiful spring morning with the sun rising and the dew upon the grass. So the hyaluronic has that same effect on your skin. It moisturizes deep within the skin. By going deeply within the skin, it penetrates to the deeper layer of the epidermis, providing hydration. Those plump cells then go into the superficial portion of the skin and gives a more plump and powerful dew look appearance to the skin. It also improves elasticity and collagen. 4-in-1 is a terrific product that can be used all day and every day and touched up. It's a primer, so you prepare your skin. It's a moisturizer. It's a sunscreen, SPF 50, and it provides a very light foundation. The inclusion is zinc oxide, which is a sunscreen, antioxidants, which I've referred to, green tea, biotin, vitamin C and E, and even stem cells to rejuvenate and restore the skin. It protects through that tint of zinc oxide and is a powerful antioxidant. Brightening properties help the skin appear more radiant with a more even tone. The nighttime skincare routine is simple. You use your cleansing wash that I described. The Surge of Spray is to be followed. And the night is a trans-retinol. It's a pure active form of vitamin A, back to retinoic acid, as well as green tea. When we sleep, cellular repair occurs. It gives our bodies and our faces a chance to repair the damage that has been done through the daytime routines. Skin is calm, smooth, fine lines are diminished, and a rejuvenating appearance emerges. The moisturizer at nighttime is the glycolic acid moisturizer. Glycolic acid, to me, is a hero product. It exfoliates, it powerfully hydrates, it comforts, younger cells emerge, fine lines and wrinkles are minimized.
Perfect. Those were great questions, everyone. So don't forget, tonight we were going to enter everybody's name into a raffle, and someone's going to win the sunscreen that we showed you today. So in our aging process episode today, Dr. Paula is going to give 20% off at the checkout if you buy product today. You can visit the whole product line at drpaulaamonihanmd.com. Dr. Paula, we'd like to know a little bit about what the consultation process would look like in your office. And when someone does book a consultation with you, they're going to receive a free gift that we're going to share with them in a minute.
I've always believed that the consultation with a patient is the doctor-patient relationship. I encourage the patient to be comfortable, to tell me what is their problem and how I would address that problem. They have the utmost opportunity to ask questions. They are answered to their satisfaction. I encourage them to come back for a second consultation, whether it be skincare or whether it's surgery. So whether it's a facelift or radiating skin through skincare treatments, all of that is discussed. The consultation is not rushed. They are encouraged to revisit and have their questions once again answered. They can contact me directly through my email, and I'd be happy to answer whatever residual questions they may have.
Wonderful. And I want to talk a little bit about the free product that they will receive when they're in your office about the consultation. So you will be receiving a glycolic acid moisturizer. And I'm just going to have you rephrase what that moisturizer's benefits are, Doctor.
Well, I alluded to the fact that I consider glycolic acid moisturizer a heroic moisturizer. Its primary role is to exfoliate. So those superficial dull cells that make a gray impression upon the appearance of the skin goes away. And deep hydration is pulled in through the uppermost cells, which then go deep within the skin, hydrating the cells that form new cells. And those new cells go to the surface and they convey a more youthful and radiant complexion. The skin plumps, it clears, it refines. So it has multiple benefits, and it truly is unique. It is the smallest alpha hydroxy acid molecule. So there's a lot of alpha hydroxy acid products, but they are not the glycolic acid. I'll give you an example. So Cleopatra used to bathe in the milk of donkeys, and she was known throughout the known world at that time as having a beautiful complexion because of the lactic acid in the donkey's milk. During the French Revolution, French women would go down at the bottom of the barrel of wine and take the residual that was there and rub it on their faces. That comes from grapes, and that's an alpha hydroxy acid. So they were rejuvenating their skin by using that particular glycolic, not the glycolic, the alpha hydroxy, but the premier product, the premier ingredient, the premier alpha hydroxy acid is the acid that I use, the glycolic acid. It penetrates, it hydrates, it exfoliates, and the skin just glows from it. It's a hero product.
You can also view the full line of Dr. Paula skincare on paulaamonihanmd.com. Again, if you'd like to put any order in today, you can use the promotion code of age 20. The next is making sure that you tune in into our next episode 2 of Change Your Body, Change Your Mind, coming up in October. Dr. Paula will be discussing Botox and fillers, and we will get a sneak peek of an injectable visit.
Stay happy, stay healthy, stay tuned in. I look forward to seeing you in October. Until we meet again.